Jesus. Oh, we say yes. We say yes. 'Cause we know the story's just begun. It's not over. You said, Jesus, there would be another student missions movement out of America. Oh, God, so we say, let it be, let it be.
Hey everybody, Pastor Jake here, AMP Student Ministries Youth Pastor for Harvest Christian Center, and we are doing another one of our leadership student interviews where you get to know our leadership students, and we're excited to have Colby Duncan with us today. Colby's been with me in ministry now. This is what? How long have you? Well, you're in the 11th, going into the 11th grade, correct? Going into 10th grade?
No.
Going into the 11th grade. Holy cow, my brain is shutting down on me. Going into the 11th grade. You're like, no, I'm not. You're going into the 11th grade. You've been with me since the 6th grade. I mean, how crazy is it that it's been that long? Like, and you've been around here at Harvest for longer than that. That's crazy. So here's what we're doing, though. We're just getting to know our students. We're getting to know our leader students more, so that you guys know who's in charge of you and your ministry. So today, Colby Duncan's with us. How long have you guys been coming to Harvest now? Do you remember like how old you were when you started?
No, my mind's still set on I've been here for 3 years.
But you've been here a little longer than
Just a little bit.
3. I mean, you've been in ministry with me longer than 3 years.
Yeah.
So we're talking like you were probably what?
I had 2 years with Dale, I thought.
So 4th grade?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So like 4th grade, you get here. And not to forget, yeah, because you were with Brother Dale. And shout out to Brother Dale. We love Brother Dale. Brother Dale, you were with Brother Dale before Pastor Joe and Sister Becky became the children's pastors. So, and then you moved up, and your dad's Tim Duncan, who we did an interview with, and but he's worked with us for years. So let's just get started. Let's find out a little bit about Colby. Colby, I know the first question I want to ask you because it's something that you want to tell everybody that they already know. Who's your favorite superhero?
Definitely the Flash.
The Flash. Are you sure? Because you're wearing a Flash t-shirt, Flash necklace, and a Flash hat, and socks. You can't see his socks right now, folks, but his socks are Flash. So he is the Flash. Do you run track?
No.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Doesn't run track, but he really loves the Flash. All right, so the Flash is your favorite superhero. Tell me why. Why is he your favorite?
Because I like underdogs, and he's kind of not the... Everyone thinks he's like Superman or Batman or the big and bad, but like Flash is cooler and he's better.
So Flash is an underdog. Oh, that's why. Never mind. We'll get there in a second. So you like the Flash because he's an underdog kind of guy. Because he's not really strong, doesn't really have super strength. He's just fast. I mean, that's just it. I say that's just it. I mean, if I'm gonna have anything, like if you just give me this, I'll be happy with just super speed. So we got the Flash. You're an underdog fan. What's your favorite sport?
Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. See, like this is why we click so well because we're both baseball guys. Like we love playing baseball. Played softball with him and his dad. And who's your favorite baseball team?
Baltimore Orioles.
See, he's an underdog fan, guys. So it's okay. That's why he is an underdog fan. It's okay. Baltimore's got to have fans somewhere. They're not in Baltimore, so. Anyway, sorry anybody who's a Baltimore fan out there. So you're a Baltimore Orioles fan. Who's your favorite baseball player? Like, who's your favorite player right now going? Doesn't have to be a Baltimore player, but it probably is. But who is your favorite player right now?
Oh gosh, Michael Trout.
Mike Trout, yeah, Mike Trout's legit. He's a legit dude to begin with, but he's also a legit ball player. That dude's massive too. Like, he's like massive. You know who? So I don't know if Ben will see this, but Ben Collins, Chelsea's husband, like he reminds me. Like Ben plays softball with us, and like he is the Mike Trout of our ball team. He's just massive. Love you, Ben. You're a good guy. Anyway, so back to Colby. Let's talk about Colby a little more. So he likes baseball. Mike Trout's his favorite ball player. We know the Flash. Hey, let's do some more fun stuff real quick. How about favorite food? What's your favorite food to eat ever?
My Madre's chicken chili with tortilla chips.
Chicken chili. You know, I can't say. I don't think that I can remember ever having chicken chili. I'm gonna have to try your mom's chicken chili. Got chicken chili, but you gotta have tortilla chips in it. Let's go here. Favorite kind of tortilla chip? Just regular plain, or is there a special Dorito flavor that you like? Now, I'm not talking about for the chicken chili. I'm just talking about in general.
Probably spicy nacho Doritos.
Spicy nacho. See, I'm a sweet chili. You haven't had that sweet spicy chili
nasty.
one? Have you? The purple bag?
It's so bad.
Nah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good. He just doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, all right. So let's move into maybe something a little more deep. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll just roll with it. But so like secondary sport. Actually, let's back up. Let's do something a little bit different. This is a fun question. How many siblings do you have?
Oh, jeez. 10.
10 siblings. He is number 11, but he's the old.
Number 1.
He's number 1. Sorry, he's number. My bad, folks. He's number 1. He's number 1 in the program, number 1 in your heart, and number 1 at the Duncan house. He is numero uno. He is it. But you are the oldest, firstborn. How old are you?
16.
16. So he's 6. We didn't ask that question starting off, I don't think. So he is 16 years old. And what school do you go to?
North County.
North County, North County. So the last interview we did with a Central student. Got a North County student today. Go blue and gold. Hey, I love North County. I love Central, but I do a lot of stuff at North County schools. Had a lot of fun over the years. What's your favorite? What was you saying?
We're just better.
We're just better. I'll just not go there right now because I don't want to offend everybody else. So, what's your favorite subject in school? Do you have a favorite subject in school?
It differs from teacher to teacher.
So it's not based on the type of subject, but the who's teaching it and how they teach. Gotcha. So right now, folks, you wouldn't know this if we didn't tell you, but we're in the middle of or on the end of the COVID-19. He's not going back to school this year. So as far as 2019-2020 school year went, what was your favorite class?
It went between marching band and advanced English 2.
So you're advanced English 2.
Yes, I called the teacher stupid to his face because we were debating about a person in a book. It was fun.
Oh, wow.
We yelled at each other. It was great.
Wow. Was it like play?
Yeah, it was play.
Okay. It's like, whoo, man. I yelled at a teacher one time and it didn't go so well. Like, I got sent to the principal's office. But nevertheless. So you're a straight A student? Yeah. See, all these guys who, can't stand classes, anyway, we won't go there. So straight A students, good, that's awesome, I'm glad you are. Band guy, so you're in band. What instruments do you play?
I'm just going to stick with percussionist because there's a lot there.
So you are a percussionist. In fact, you play worship for our youth worship band as well, so you've probably seen Colby in some videos when we've gone live and stuff. And you've probably seen him if you've been in a service with us. You've seen him up there playing. Colby's a legit awesome drum player. In fact, you don't just play for youth worship. You play other places, right? So where all have you played?
I play in main service. I play youth. I play for the marching band at school, the symphonic band at school. Then I had concert band freshman year, and then I'm in my own band as well.
He's all over the place, just drumming away. He's just a little drummer boy, or he's taller than me, so he's not a little drummer boy, but it doesn't take much to be taller than me. So, Colby, back to your siblings, there's 10 of them, not counting you. How many girls, how many boys?
3 girls and 7 boys.
3 girls and 7, those poor girls. He's like, those girls rule the house. Is that pretty much how it goes with the girls?
Not too young.
Too young? Not yet. And you will possibly be gone before they rule the house. You'll be away at college. Speaking of which, so you got 2 years before you, I guess kind of 2 years still, 2 school years left before you head off to college. What's your plans? What do you think? Do you know what? Let me back up. Do you know what God's called you to do in life? What's that? Music. So to what degree are you gonna you gonna play music? You gonna teach music? What's it gonna be?
Supposed to play music.
All right. So elaborate. What's that mean? What do you, are you worship band stuff? For a big traveling worship? I say worship. So you can look at like Mercy Me, which is not technically a worship type band. They're a concert, which is there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Like traveling music like that, or are you gonna do like more worship stuff in a church only, or what are you looking at?
I'm pretty sure it's more like a Mercy Me, Austin French kind of travel around and play.
Awesome. Hey, so let's dive into this question. You know you're going to do that. That's what you feel. You're called to do that college-wise. You plan on going to college first then? Or if you get picked up by somebody, you're just going to roll with it?
Depending on the record deal situation, I would probably go somewhere in Tennessee, and that's college there.
So you're going to try to go to a college in Tennessee, study music, I'm assuming, and then see if somebody picks you up while you're there to play for their band. Is that kind of the goal? Is that the idea? See, I don't know. I mean, I love music, but I've never like looked into being into the music business. So
with the band I have now, it would depend on if our music were to get picked up before time for college.
Gotcha. Okay. So the band you have now, high school guys in your band, are they all the same age as you?
There's sort of all high school. I mean, the seniors aren't going back this year, but we've got a senior, a junior, me, and then possibly a freshman coming in.
So does that hinder, you think, the ability to move into that whole being able to get picked up situation? Because will you have to like drop? So you got a freshman, but is it going to be a freshman, or he's going to be a sophomore next year?
He will be a sophomore next year.
Okay, so like with that guy, does he like? Do you drop him if you guys get picked up after you're out of school, or what's that look like? I mean,
it honestly just depends. Cause like as of right now, our senior won't leave Missouri, so he's just going to Mac, and then our junior is gonna stay at Mac, and then once it gets to me, that's 3 years we've had an opportunity. It's just depends on where we're at there.
Gotcha. So if it's flying by that point, then hey bud, sorry, we're taking off and doing this. Maybe when you get out of school, you can come hang out with us. Kind of, not like that sounds kind of rude.
We'll pick you up when you're done.
Pick you up when you're done with high school. So all right. So you're gonna be in music now. So here's the next question. Girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
He has a girlfriend. Okay. How does that work into the equation? Do you guys have future plans?
She is going to a college in Tennessee as well.
She already knows she's going to go to a college in Tennessee. Awesome. Okay. So that's cool. So that's kind of working things out. So Tennessee is the place to be. So what style of music are you guys?
We are a hard rock.
Hard rock, like Christian, obviously.
Yeah.
At least I'm assuming it's a hard rock Christian band.
More like a skillet.
Like a skillet. So not like Demon Hunter.
No,
not like screamo kind of.
No red kind of stuff.
Okay, no red kind of stuff. Just more skillets, flyleaf, firefly type music. Okay, that's cool. I like those. I mean, I like all of it anyway. So all right, so let's shift into a little bit different of a mode here. Favorite book in the Bible. What's your favorite book in the Bible? Luke. Why? Why do you like Luke so much?
It's more. I feel like he just added more of like the things. Like first off, he was like in Jesus's life, like talking about the stuff there, and then I just felt like there was more connection in my reading with his writing.
Gotcha. So and that's rightly so. You think about it because like Luke was a Gentile who walked into it, a doctor as well. So he wasn't like a Levitical priest type person. He wasn't like the fisherman. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. So you like Luke. What's your favorite? Like you have a favorite go-to verse? What's your favorite like go-to verse? Like I really like 2 Timothy 1:7 or 1:4-7. Now see that's really bad because I can't remember. God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of love, peace, and a sound mind. That's one of my go-to verses right now. Like what right now? It doesn't have to be like your favorite verse of all time, but like what right now is a go-to verse for you?
It's been like more than one verse, but it's in Matthew, and it talks about the woman reaching out and grabbing Jesus's, garments and being healed instantly.
Yeah, that's good.
Where I've been at lately.
Like that's a faith type. Like having faith to see beyond the moment type situation, especially in a moment where we're kind of in. So let's go back into ministry type stuff, talk about that a little bit. So as far as working in ministry, obviously you're with Lit and you work on our leadership team. In fact, you're one of the older students on our leadership team. You'll be graduating out pretty soon. What other ministry areas have you worked in outside of playing on worship team and the leadership team here with Lit?
So I do the main worship team along with things like the Easter egg hunt. I usually work parking and then spread out eggs and then I end up going early and leaving late, set up and tear down with my dad. And then during the Christmas and the Easter performances, I play in that.
That's cool.
Kind of the under stuff with the percussionist.
So has worship been your favorite ministry?
Yeah. That and VBS. VBS is pretty much.
So, what have you done at VBS?
I work games.
Games?
Which means I eat a bunch of food and I soak kids in water.
So he torments children and gets to eat a lot, which is good. It's okay to torment children on occasion, as long as you're not hurting them. I'm joking, don't torment children. I don't torment anybody, do I?
Sometimes.
A little bit, maybe just a little bit. So we've been speaking with Colby Duncan, awesome man of God, awesome leader in Lit. You can check out and find out more about him just by coming to Harvest and hanging out with us when you can come out. So we really want to invite you out to hang out with us sometime. Colby, if you had an opportunity to tell them anything you want, like you got the moment to tell somebody, what would you leave somebody with? Let's say there's somebody in front of you and you know you'll never see them ever again. The last thing you could ever say to them, what would it be?
Be kind of deep, but it's there. It would probably be the time you have on the earth is only an atom of the amount of time we have in heaven or hell. So, yeah. That's
good. That's true. So use your time wisely. Hey, I'm Pastor Jake, Colby Duncan. This is an interview with our leadership students. We thank you guys for watching this. We thank you guys for liking and subscribing and sharing this video. And get to know our student leaders. So when you see Colby now, you know a little bit more about him. You can just come up and say, hey, I seen your video, and just chill with him, because he's pretty cool like that. He'll chill with just about anybody because he's hanging out with me right now. That should tell you he'll chill with just about anybody. Hey, real quick though, while we're in this video, if it's okay, I don't think you'll mind, I want to shout out representing Revolution Kidsmen. Just say, you're welcome, Pastor Joe. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hey, we love you. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.